So let's make applesauce from fresh apples. Now the first thing we're going to need, of course, are some fresh apples, which we're going to peel right now. Then we do have a bowl over here. This is the bowl for the peels, of course, so we don't spread them all around. And then we also have a stainless steel pot over here, but any pot will do. And then, of course, you can use this to help you peel the apples. And of course, we also need some white sugar, and those are pretty much all the things we're going to need. So let's get started. Okay, so we usually just peel them like this, and when they're peeled, then you have to slice them into small pieces and put them inside the pot. So these are now the apples that we've cut into pieces, and of course it's up to you how big you make these. However, the applesauce is going to be much smoother if the pieces are smaller like this. Now if they are getting a bit brownish by now, don't worry, that's a perfectly natural process. There's nothing wrong with the apples, and this likely goes without saying, but make sure you actually put these insides of apples out because we do not want any seeds in our applesauce. Okay, so here the apples are now ready, and what I would recommend here is to actually take a bit of water. Over here I have about 3 deciliters, and I would actually pour this in here so the apples don't stick to the bottom of this pot over here. Now of course this is optional, but I would really recommend it because you don't want them to stick and get burnt. Now of course it depends how much water you use depending on how many apples you actually cut into pieces here. Make sure you kind of regulate and don't put too much, but also don't put too little because of course you don't want that to stick. So you just basically go ahead and pour this in here like so, and yeah, that's about enough. After the water, we also have to put in some sugar. Now for about this amount of apples over here, we've put roughly 5 tablespoons of sugar, okay? Of course, you can regulate this. You may have to put in some additional sugar, of course, during the cooking process. However, that's usually going to be enough. So you basically just pour this in like that. There we go, and then when you do that, you basically have to turn on the hob and start cooking. So go ahead, turn this on, and there we go, we are now ready. Also, right after you turn on the hob, make sure you actually start mixing these apples so the sugar actually mixes with the apples and the little water there is at the bottom, and yeah. I would recommend putting on the lid, and then you basically just have to let it cook, and then every so often you basically just take your big spoon and you just basically mix it a bit so it doesn't stick to the bottom, and that's pretty much all you have to do, and then you'll be able to see that your applesauce is actually in the making. When it starts boiling, you have to take off the lid, and then you basically have to mix it a bit so of course everything is fine and mixed together. And you can also lower the temperature over here on your hob in case you're using a hob, and then of course just put the lid back on, maybe not fully, maybe like just partially like this, and yeah, that's cool. So after about 15 minutes, you should be able to get something that's looking like this. Now, of course, you may have to cook them a little longer in case, of course, you have thicker apples. Now, depending on what apples you have, they may look like this or a bit more mashy already. And we're going to use this, we actually use for mashed potatoes to actually mash them right now. So after a minute of mashing, these now should be looking something like this. Now, of course, depending on what consistency you want, you may want to mash them further or not. We just like them like this, so that's where we're going to leave them. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. Now, of course, you can eat this applesauce just like that. You can eat it warm, you can eat it cold, you can eat it in combination with any other dessert as you prefer it. And yeah, I hope this video helped you out. If you did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.